Hello, friends. It is day 9 of our reset. Today we're going to be looking at Luke 4, verses 31 to 44. If you have not yet read this passage, pause the video and come back when you're done. A theme that we notice going through these verses is verse 33, a man was there in the synagogue who had a demon. Verse 38, he went into Simon's house where his mother-in-law was sick. And verse 40, anyone who knew people who were sick brought them to Jesus to be healed. All of the people in this section whose daily life was changed by Jesus were brought to Jesus, or he went to them. Because sometimes we're too sick to recognize our own sickness. And I'm not talking about just physical ailments here. I'm talking about the deep brokenness that we all feel that we talked about yesterday. The mud that's on top of the masterpiece. And sometimes that sickness is so deep that we don't even believe healing is possible. There can be lots of reasons for this. Maybe it's a chronic condition. You've been coughing every few minutes for 10 years and you don't even notice it anymore. Or maybe you're in denial because pride keeps you from recognizing that something is wrong. Maybe the fear of the truth keeps you from even seeking it. Or maybe, as we'll see in a couple of days, you want to go to Jesus to be healed, but you just can't make it there. Your sickness is too deep. The journey would be impossible on your own. Whatever the reason, these people had to be brought to Jesus. So today, I want you to think about two people. The first person is someone who can bring you to Jesus for healing and restoration. Who has demonstrated an ability to speak to your soul? From whom have you heard the voice of God speaking? Reach out to that person. Have them watch this video and ask them to pray over you for your healing and your restoration. Set up a schedule with them to pray with you on some regular basis. Every day, every week, every few weeks. Take advantage of the extra time that many of us have at home and the extra need for more social contact as an excuse to talk with them and pray with them. The second person I want you to think about is someone who you can bring to Jesus. Who is someone who desperately needs the healing touch? And this is not necessarily someone who doesn't know Jesus or follow Jesus at all. It could be that person. But don't automatically exclude people who do know Jesus and who do follow Jesus. We're all broken and all in need of healing. Who is a person who you might intercede for and bring them to be healed? Now with this person, it might be best to take a few days and pray for them on your own. And when God lets you know that the timing is right, you reach out to them and let them know what you're attempting to do. This is a journey that we all take together, where we recognize our mutual brokenness and support each other as we make our way to the Master Restorer. It will not be an easy journey. For many of us, it will be painful. But Jesus never promised that following him would be easy. He promised life so abundant that the struggle to get there would be well worth it. Jesus calls all broken people to come and be healed. He doesn't say it's easy. He only promises that he is worth it. So may you discover anew his worth today. May God bless you and keep you. May the face of Jesus, the healer, shine upon you and be gracious to you. And may the fullness of the Spirit dwell within you and give you peace.